So why do some homes sell in the first week or two and others seem to linger on the market? Well, in Narangba, the number one reason is simply overpricing. And here's the thing, it usually always starts with the agent, not the seller. An agent comes to your door, gives you a number that's $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 higher than what the market actually supports, not because the data says so, but because they want you to sign the Form 6. It feels great in that moment, but then 2 or 3 weeks go by, 2 or 3 weeks of crickets, that is, and suddenly they're back at your kitchen table asking for a price reduction. That price drop is one of the most damaging things that can happen to your sale. Every buyer in the market sees it and they start wondering, well, what's wrong with the place? Why didn't it sell? Is there an inherent problem? And now you're negotiating from a position of weakness, often ending up with less than you would have achieved if you'd priced it correctly from day one. First rule of negotiating, always start from a position of strength. I'll never give you an inflated number to win your listing. I'll give you the honest number, backed by real, comparable, supporting sales data, because that's the number that gets you the best result. The second reason is presentation, or more specifically, poor presentation. And this one's completely within your control. Narangba's got a mix of older established homes and brand new builds in estates like Narangba Heights. When a buyer walks through your home, they are, whether they realise it or not, comparing it to the display homes they visited last weekend. If your lawn's overgrown, the walls are scuffed, the carpets are tired, and the house is full of clutter, well, they're just going to walk straight out the door and go build new instead. So now I'm not talking about a $50,000 renovation or refurb or makeover. Most of the time, the difference between a home that presents really well and one that doesn't comes down to a professional clean, a few $100s in touch-up paint, some fresh mulch in the garden, and some decluttering perhaps. That's it. The return on that small investment can be enormous. We're talking thousands of dollars more on your final sale price. Now, before I list any home, I walk through it with you and give you a straight, practical list of exactly what needs to be done. No fluff, no expensive suggestions unless they're needed, just the things that will actually move the needle with your buyers. Number 3 is choosing the wrong agent. Now, as I say this, I know full well that I'm an agent, but it's the truth. If your agent's entire strategy is to put a sign out the front, load it up onto realestate.com, and then wait for the phone to ring, well, that's not a marketing campaign. That's just hoping. And hope is not a strategy when you're selling your biggest financial asset. So I actively hunt for buyers. I've got a database of people specifically looking for homes in Narangba right now, and they're families who missed out on other properties. They're people wanting to be close to the train line. They're investors targeting the Moreton Bay Growth Corridor. Before your home even hits the open market, I'm already on the phone to those buyers. That head start creates competition, and competition is what drives your price up. Overpricing, poor presentation, and the wrong agent, those 3 things are responsible for almost every underperforming sale in Narangba. And every single one of them is avoidable. If you want to know what your home's genuinely worth right now and exactly what we need to do to get the best possible price, give me a call or click on the link below. The appraisal's free. There is no obligation whatsoever, and I promise you, you'll get a straight answer and an honest price. You have a great day.